next, right there in that purple wagon. Alright, so we're taking a little walk up through the pits. Gonna watch the rest of the time trials. Get a look at some of these cars on our way up through. Got the kid crew. Ready? That's Brian's daughter, the purple race car driver's daughter, right there. These are my daughters. I'm just a purple race car photographer. Pit crew. Let's see what we got down through here. This is the Pontiac Grand National, so all the cars here are going to be Pontiac, nothing else. What do we got here? There's GTO. Right beside it, we got the Le Mans. That looks like a 71. Here we go.
Heading that way in about 15-20 minutes. It starts in about 25 minutes.
GTO. Let's go look at this GTO. Got two of them over here. There's a gold one.
And again, so much going on over there, so many vendors. This weekend, make sure you take the opportunity to go there. Thank you for being part of it.
That's a beautiful car. And we got this nice blue one right beside me.
Fourth annual version being brought to you by Super Duty Promotions. Again, thank you. I have raced this a couple of times this year.
Catalina.
Time and Steve Woodruff and the crew, Lucy and all them. They
a bunch of cars over on the other side too.
Of keeping this rolling party going every year.
This is GTO
Pete,
Judge.
how you doing, Pete? I'm staying busy. Yeah,
This is a nice looking car right there.
He just came up and told me about the early registration at 2 o'clock. So, Pete, again, what do you, what's your car show registration?
I love that.
I just said it, but I'll let you say it.
I love that
Well,
color.
for the first time ever, we want to try and do some early registration for the folks that are going to be here tomorrow, and that'll just save us the time. Once you're registered, we'll just get you parked in the morning, and it'll be a whole lot smoother.
There's a lot of,
Yep,
we got sitting over there.
We've been doing this for 34 years, but there's always room to make it better, right? Oh, absolutely. And we're very thankful for everybody that worked with us over the weekend with the move-in that we hadn't planned on having.
It just, oh, wrong way. There's just so many cars here. Hopefully I'll be able to get a good shot of all of them. We'll do a photo montage at the end of this video, or maybe somewhere in the middle.
That looks like one of the Ron bases over the block.
We got another GTO right here. The Indian Summer. What we got here? That is fantastic. I love it. There you are. I love this blue color. Lexi, you probably like that blue, huh? That's Lexi's favorite color, blue. That is sweet. Whoop, almost fell down. Over here, we got to cross over here and have a look at this car. But first, let these two cars go past us. And we got to walk over here and look at this thing. This thing is awesome. Look inside. I like the color. And look at this motor. That is so cool. And of course the golf cart here matches the car. Is that cool or what? There. Getting a little bit of glare from the sky, but pretty cool. Got some people camping out in the grass. We got this blue and black hot rod over here I'm really liking. That looks cool. Let's go up on these bleachers and see what we can see from this point. Well, I know, but we'll get ice cream when we get to the ice cream shack, which is another half mile down there. Climb up there. See what we got.
Done up with the screaming chicken on the hood up against Eric White. So Eric,
We're right behind the scoreboard here.
brotherly action, I believe. Well, I'd say Nick has the reaction time to figure it out a little bit better. He puts it on early.
video. He had some issues. Something happened there. I'm too shaky when I'm zooming. Let's have a look over these pits right here. See what we got. Down there's where we came from. There's two sides, 4 rows deep. We're gonna head down to those bleachers down there, way down there, and get some good video from the starting line. I don't believe this, but it's a live sighting of Bigfoot right here at the racetrack here in Norwalk, Ohio. Bigfoot's here.
So here we go, we're going to get back at it with...
Look at this.
Our next pair.
Big old blower on it. It says hammer time. This is so cool. Give me a shot of her from the front. We're up in the Grandstands area now. Got the showers right behind me. And we got all kinds of shops here. I got clothing company. Clothing company over here. What? We got a big mural on the wall there. I don't know how well you can hear me with the loudspeakers on, but we got a little ice cream shack right here. Cocktails. I see a cold beer sign down there. I might be heading there later. What? There's a little ice cream place right here. Cocktails.
Remember the red light, we're up to the 600-foot mark and then want to make a walk around at 12:28, 109 to 12.
Got the Throttle Town Grill. There's a pizza firehouse.
Jesse Long, I brought the gate Trans Am's on the side of the racetrack. Mike Wilson out of Holly, Pennsylvania.
We're right underneath the grandstands right here. And the kids want ice cream, so I have to go over here to the ice cream store. Okay, so everybody got their ice cream. What kind you got? Mint chocolate chip. What you got? Cookies and cream. What are you eating?
Buckeye. Here's Brian
Buckeye.
Carrying the 2000 S15 some inside and Chris
Buckeye.
at Spring Valley
Right.
in the Trans Am in the
Let's
Ohio
go
Campsite.
up in the grandstands. There's Mike and Easton. They're also the sons of the race car driver. Hey, sons of Brian's. Her brothers. Let's go up there.
Hey, folks, just to take notice, if you plan on deep shaving, you have to have people in on all 4 sides of the car where the starter can sit. If you want to put more places,
I made it to the top. Holy shit. I'm an old man. Those are a lot of stairs. Here's another shop above the pits in the grandstands. And if you look, there's a campground over there. It goes all the way to the end of the track. So there is lots of camping areas and parking there. And of course lots of seating. We got stands here. There's bleachers all over the place.
Pretty slick ride. Great crowd ain't nothing around. I saw that car when I was going through the business today. And there may or may not be a nice little piece of fabricated.
Well, you see right down there,
Rounded metal.
they're staging their cars to go out on the track. That's the staging.
Gary Klotzman taking those red lines and making them getting hot. So Mike Snyder earlier with the Weekend Warrior was having issues with it. Going to try it once again.
Oh, it's a close one. I'm red lighted.
84 miles an hour Schneider was in and out of trouble quite a bit there. 1350, 100 was boxing.
Scott Van Horn out of Loveland, Colorado, the 68 GTO in the Ohio CapCut. And Thomas Williams out of Marion, the 85 Grand Prix. Post up in the summertime.
.121 and 108 mile an hour.
1122 for Williams. 1 for ABC. 75 feet. Or is it? Okay, I'll go down there. Will Wolfskin over.
Are we enjoying our ice cream? Huh? You ate that whole thing already? How you doing?
Calories.
About halfway?
There's 7.
Almost there?
About 7.
I think I might get me some ice cream a little bit.
Andrew Taylor, Kirkland, Washington, 1989 Firebird.
130 mile an hour.
Pretty subtle looking streetcar too.
There's going to be the show cars who's got their names on the banners you see around the track. That's 150 mile an hour, and I'm zoomed in too far to spin back on myself. Right now, they're waiting. They got to clean the track. Something spilled, some fluid or something come out of the car, and they got to clean the track before these guys can run. Right now, we're gonna head down low here. I'm not gonna drop it. I'm gonna head down here and I gotta lift up so I can see. He's out here somewhere. There he is. Here's the wagon crew.
On red lines or bias flies, whatever he's running. He couldn't come. And then my buddy Dave,
Good look.
he comes up from Florida every year.
What do you think, guys?
Howdy. We need to turn around.
Are you having the time of your life, Mike?
I have. We need a halfway.
Easton, Diesel, Mikey. You already met Kendall. Alright, climbing in his ride. Go get him, Brian. I'm gonna go back on top and get video. Alright, let's go back up on top and get some shots of this.
On the summit side.
Just gonna walk right down through.
Okay, we have called even numbered only on xbshop.com Pro. Even numbered only.
cool.
Slept most of it, and she spent most of it looking in the rearview mirror saying, fall asleep again.
A lot of cars here today. There goes Brian. So mean. That's a fucking monster. $202 miles an hour. That's it.
The elevator is car number 685 X-ray. We need you up to rate control. We have some here.
There's a lot of that burning around here.
Even numbered. PontiacSpeedShop.com Pro. Round 111. Ready to go. Even numbered. PontiacSpeedShop.com Pro.
Whoa, she zoomed in too fast. God damn it.
The staging lanes, even numbered only to start things off.
126.
Sitting on the potential by and round. One get on track.
Spine tingler. On a Baxter, Tennessee, this is Randy Kiefer. 9 is producing stomach out of the room. 50 wagon.
overall grand champion. In this case, that grand championship is called the 1A on the Pontiac. The reason we bring the chief back the following year is because there are actually people left that can take part in that celebration. So in Rick Schaffner's case and his family, they get the parade lap through the pits where their peers and admirers can wave and send them congratulations. And then they get to parade at track. If you look down at about 4,000 feet, the Pontiac.
Yes, sir. For hosting the 34th annual. You guys are top notch. The venue makes it really does. So I've been asked again, like Bill said, to do the honoring the inductees to the Pontiac Preservation Association Hall of Fame. And it's always a big honor, but I'm going to say this is probably a bigger honor than ever to introduce the first 2025 inductee, is Fred Simmons. Fred, I'm just going to go through and I hope I have all these facts correct. I know you will tell me. All right, since his very first car, 1956 Star Jeep, he has been devoted to Pontiac. Upon graduating high school, he enrolled in General Motors Institute. One of its first assignments was road testing the new 1966 overhead TM6.
Another one of them blue that look dark purple, but in 3D through these. So does that.
That's the car you were just talking about.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Hey, we got anybody here from Michigan? Now, you know what? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I'm from Michigan. Ohio! 67 GTO generator. Super stock eye automatic. Super stockers tend to like to do wheelies. Let's see if he's got a little something up for us. So Larson is gonna get her good and straight. Right now, generally, if he gets to the U in Summit, he's going to be good. Says right there, Lucy, right there. So that is 2 out of 3, and the second was pretty doggone nice. Your final one, coming to you from Auburn, Indiana. Driving the 1974 GTO. But ladies and gentlemen, Kenneth Beaver. And that beautiful hot rod. Wins the burnout contest. Well, you know, some undefeatable use. The just in case juice has been activated.
I'll give you the code though.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together. My imagination or we see Junior City or doggone marriage. Yeah. And Randy Beach is usually not too far behind. Barney Brewer and the Scottsdale, Pennsylvania, 63 alarm called the water. Two cars with that heads up next. Miles an hour for Keeper, 10-16, 130 for Arnie. Here's the long route. This is Brad from Harold, another Maryland, Pennsylvania. Hey, when you gotta look through Ohio, Gerald is going to get her first in 64 124 miles. Ground catch that Brandon Johnson, Bill Fulton, Samuel Lamont, who was Pontiac.
Out of Madison, Ohio, the Midway Chevy sponsored 67 Firebird.